inside the toilet. So when the people came, started shooting. So all of us were afraid.
We have recorded rescue of kidnap victims, and the onslaught on kidnapping is ongoing, and there will be further updates about this subsequently.
It is indeed a great day in the history of Ogun State.
It's our area view of the whole Ogun State and giving us technical mapping of where ground operatives will act where there is any action and other violent crimes within the state. We thank the Inspector General of Police for being gracious enough to send the police air wing.
The first duty of every responsible government is the protection of lives and property. A society can only flourish where its people feel safe to live, to work, to invest, and pursue their aspirations. Security, therefore, is not merely a function of government. It is the foundation upon which sustainable development is built. On Wednesday, the 29th day of July 2026.
There's C7. Yes, C7. All of them to do that as 7. They say you should pay ransom for the assets. Like we have been watching all this bandit stuff online. All of us say yes. If they say the ask of if they kidnap people, what they should do? All of us say.
Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ìjínigbé ti rọ́wọ́ tó afurasí ajínigbé mẹ́ta tí wọ́n sì dóòlà ẹ̀mí àwọn méje. Iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìjínigbé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn pẹ̀lú ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ikọ̀ ọ̀tẹlẹ̀múyẹ́ àti àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò tó kù ti ṣe àṣeyọrí pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ṣe gba àwọn méje sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ajínigbé tí wọ́n sì rọ́wọ́ tó afurasí ajínigbé mẹ́ta. Àtẹ̀jáde tó tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ ṣàfihàn pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìjínigbé náà wáyé ní ọjọ́ 29 oṣù keje ọdún 2026 ní agbègbè Paraga. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé síwájú sí pé kété tí àwọn ti gbúròó ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà ni àwọn ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn sì sa gbogbo agbára àti ipá tí ó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn láti mọ pàtó ibi tí àwọn ajínigbé náà wà kí àwọn rí wọn mú kí àwọn sì lè dóòlà ẹ̀mí àwọn tí wọ́n jí gbé ní ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Ohun tí a gbọ́ tó jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé àwọn ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìjínigbé ní iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá, àjọ ọ̀tẹlẹ̀múyẹ́ àti àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò tó kù wọ́n rí àṣeyọrí yìí ṣe pẹ̀lú àìkáàárẹ̀ ọkàn, ìfúkúlùkùn, ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ eléyìí tí ò ṣeé fọwọ́rọ́ tì sẹ́yìn. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé síwájú sí pé ní ìgbà tí ó di ọjọ́ 3 oṣù kẹjọ ọdún tí a wà yìí ọdún 2026 yìí ni àwọn rí ìgbárùkù ti gbà lọ́dọ̀ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ìyẹn ọmọọba Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún pẹ̀lú bí ó ṣe rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí ọ̀gá àgbà iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá pátápátá ìyẹn Ọlátúnjí Rilwan Dísù láti ọ̀dọ̀ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ìyẹn ọmọọba. Eléyìí ló sì jẹ́ kí wọ́n tètè kú gìrì láti pèsè ọkọ̀ òfurufú kó lè kún iṣẹ́ tí àwọn tó jẹ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò orí ilẹ̀ eléyìí tí wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ kí wọ́n lè ṣe àṣeyọrí ẹ̀. Ó ṣàlàyé síwájú sí pé ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò gbogbo ló bí àṣeyọrí yìí tí àwọn sì gbé àwọn tí àwọn dóòlà ẹ̀mí wọn tí wọ́n farapa lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn àwọn ọlọ́pàá fún ìtọ́jú tó péye. Ó wá ní àwọn rí dájú wípé àwọn sa gbogbo ipá àwọn pẹ̀lú àìkáàárẹ̀ ọkàn láti lè rí àwọn ajínigbé eléyìí tí wọ́n sá lọ láti lè rí wọn mú kí àwọn sì lè fi ojú wọn dánrin. Èyí ló jẹ́ kí àwọn lè rí mẹ́ta nínú àwọn tó ti sá lọ ní ọjọ́ 6 oṣù kẹjọ ọdún tí a wà yìí ló jẹ́ kí àwọn rí wọn mú tí àwọn sì rí ìbọn AK-47 gbà, ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú owó tó lé ní mílíọ̀nù 2 náírà ni àwọn rí gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ó wá ṣàfikún síwájú sí pé àwọn gbé òkú àwọn afurasí eléyìí tí wọ́n pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn ìgbókùúsí ti ìjọba eléyìí tí ó wà ní Ìjàyè ní ìlú Abẹ́òkúta. Àwọn afurasí náà ni wọ́n jẹ́ aláìsí látàrí fífi ìjà pẹ́ẹ́ta pẹ̀lú àwọn ọlọ́pàá eléyìí tó wáyé láàrin àwọn méjèèjì tí ọlọ́pàá sì ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ṣe rí dájú pé àwọn mú mẹ́ta nínú wọn, àwọn rí wọn mú balẹ̀. Ó ní èyí ló wá jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbé àwọn òkú yẹn kí wọ́n gbé wọn lọ sí ilé ìgbókùúsí ti ìjọba eléyìí tó wà ní ìlú Abẹ́òkúta.
We are here at the arcade at the Okimoson, the Ogun State Government House. And this is the helicopter the Inspector General of Police IGP Olatunji Rewondisu PSC Daga sent to support the Operation Kusaye, which is ongoing in Ogun State to fight, to ward off kidnapping and other violent crimes within the state. We thank the Inspector General of Police for being gracious enough to send the police air wing and giving us aerial and technical support in our fight against crimes and criminality in Ogun State. And this is very commendable, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The CP Bode Ojajuni, PSC, FCSS, MNIPR is appreciative of this support, and we know the governor is also appreciative. Thank you for helping us in the fight against crime and criminality. This helicopter has been helping us since we've started operations, and it's a continuous help. We also have area view of the whole Ogun State and giving us technical mapping of where ground operatives will act where there is any actions. We thank the Inspector General of Police for being gracious to give the command this technical support, which has been very, very, very gigantic in the fight against crimes and criminality. We have recorded rescue of kidnap victims, and the onslaught on kidnapping is ongoing, and there will be further updates about this subsequently.
It is indeed a great day in the history of Ogun State. It's a day that I'm extremely proud of. I'm very proud of the achievements of government working collaboratively with our law enforcement agencies. The first duty of every responsible government is the protection of lives and property. A society can only flourish where its people feel safe to live, to work, to invest, and pursue their aspirations. Security, therefore, is not merely a function of government. It is the foundation upon which sustainable development is built. On Wednesday, the 29th day of July 2026, following the reports of the abduction of students of the Gateway ICT Polytechnic Shapadi, our government immediately activated a coordinated security response. Personnel and operational assets of the Nigerian Police, the Armed Forces, Department of State Security Services, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, the Ogun State Security Network, our vigilantes and local hunters, and all other security agencies were jointly mobilized to dominate the affected corridor and adjoining forests in an intensive search and rescue operation. Recognizing the need to strengthen the operation with additional air support, I reached out to the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disu, on Monday, 3rd August 2026, to deploy aerial surveillance to complement the ongoing ground operations. I'm glad to report that the IG responded without delay by approving and deploying a police helicopter the same day. I'm standing here this evening, pleased to inform the good people of Ogun State that in the early hours of today, Thursday, 6 August 2026, the combined security operation successfully rescued all 7 victims alive. One of the victims sustained a gunshot injury during the incident, and he was immediately evacuated for medical attention and has since been stabilized. This operation is still in progress, and I wish to assure the good people of Ogun State that our security agencies remain on the trail of every individual connected with this criminal enterprise. Let me state unequivocally that there will be no hiding place for kidnappers or any other criminals in Ogun State, whether they are principal offenders, collaborators, informants, logistics providers, or their sponsors. They will be identified. They will be tracked down. They will be arrested and prosecuted in accordance with the law. Our resolve is very clear. Ogun State will remain hostile to criminality and will be safe for every law-abiding citizen or resident or investor.
Actually, it was real operational affairs. Ransom were not paid. We rescued 5 at the early hours of today, and we handed them over to their respective families. We reunited them. But before then, we took them for medical treatment to police medical services. And early hour too, the helicopter with the ground forces stormed the kidnappers' den and also rescued the remaining 2 victims. And thereafter, we have successfully arrested 2 of the kidnappers as we speak. They are with us and they are singing. And we are still on the trail of others while the operation continues.
It was kidnapped by some people, some bandits in our house. They came to our house suddenly. All of us were happy. We just hear gunshots. So one of my friends said, "Will you be a thief?" So before we know, yeah, we already surrounded our house. Nowhere to escape, nowhere to go. So we tried to hide ourselves inside toilet thing. They get us. They say everybody out. So they say everybody out. To make they say we should sleep on the floor. They tied our hand at the back. So as they tied our hand at the back. So they take us, me and my friend, especially our flats. There are 4 inside our flats. Because 2 of our neighbors died. We getting there inside the bush, we meet one person, Biggie. His name is Biggie. So they started to marry us, walk like don't have sense, walk, just going around. There's still 7. There's still 7. All of them into that as 7. They say you should pay ransom for the assets. Like we have been watching all this bandit stuff online. All of us say yes. If they say the answer, if they kidnap people, what they should do? All of us say ransom. So anybody that's not going to pay his own ransom is going to be punished. We were just inside sleeping, me and my friends, because 2 of us remained. I was feeling good yesterday because something happened yesterday with my friend brother's bank. We could not provide that money yesterday on time. So they say if my friend brother provide the money today, we could go today, but we are going to face some consequences for it. So you just take us working in this morning. So we are sleeping. Just started to be hearing gas. Can't open your eyes, some gas like that. So we tried hold our breath. Started hearing gunshots. So they are moving. See it. They are asking us to follow them, but we following them reach one stage. We turn back because the gunshot is too much. We tried come outside, and my friend was a dead shot. Meanwhile, we didn't know it's a police. Me, I run into the bush back, so I let that stay inside one tree that nobody can see me after the gunshot. Come back and come out and check my friend. I was nearby, I didn't go far. So that's why when he called me, I quickly answered. Me, so I let her going to me. So the arrest us come to office of hospital. I saw police SWAT. The names are that's what I said, and CSG. So I saw police, SWAT and CSG. I didn't remember.
Night of July 29th, 8 p.m. I came home because I went out to get something to eat. So when I came home, I wanted to change and go out again. That moment I heard gunshots. So when I heard gunshot, I was saying holy, 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 holy. I thought maybe it was thief. I contacted a policeman in Shapadi there. But when I called him, he couldn't hear me because of the network. So me and my friend, my friend, and four of us, we closed the door at the back. We hide inside the toilet. So when the people came, started shooting. So all of us were afraid. So they started moving from one apartment to another. Till they came to our own apartment. They forced the door open and they shot inside the bathroom that we're in that we should come out. So when we came out, they first told us to lie down in the passage. So later they told us to go outside, let us lie down. They entered my own bag, they took my shoes, they took some of my clothes, and they told us that who is the owner of the house. So we told them that, no, they asked us that who is our boss. We said that we don't have a boss, that all of us were students. They said that no, that we are doing Yahoo. We are like, no, that nobody's doing Yahoo here, that we are not fraudsters, that we are students of Shapadi. So they said that okay, that since we are lying to them, that they will take some of us, and if our boss have come, that our boss will be able to provide some money to bail us out. So they took me. We are 8 in numbers. So they took me, they took him, they took three of my friends, and they left the others. So they tied our hand at the back and led us out from the house. They led us into the bush. We reached the destination. They sat us down and told us to. They started asking who owns this phone, who owns this phone. So started saying, this is my phone, this is my phone, this is my phone. So the phones that are left, they have to throw it inside the bush. So on our way, we met someone inside the bush, a man there. They killed the man. They killed him. They tied his hands, they tied his leg. They also stabbed him and they killed him. They left him there. No, they saw him inside the bush. Yes. So they killed him. And they told us that if we don't cooperate, they'll kill us too. So we started following their orders. They led us to a place inside that same bush. Maybe they have known each and every corner of that side. They led us there. They started taking some things like if they see gari, if they see corn, they'll take it, they'll give it to us, we should carry it. So when we get to our first destination, they untie us. And they started asking us questions. We met one person there, that is the Biggie. That is what they call him, Biggie. So that Biggie was the one that he was abducted in Ogiri. So we met him there. They've already abducted him like a day before. So we are 6 that they abducted. They abducted him on Tuesday. So we are abducted on Wednesday. So we saw him there. So they sat us down. So when they sat us down, they started talking to us that if we have reached the destination that we want to reach, they will tell us the certain amount we are going to pay. So they took us to another wood. The wood, it was like so like this. But all I can remember that the wood led like 3 wood, 1, 2, 3. So they led us to the one that is down. We have to pass a pool tree. That's what I can remember. They took us deeply inside before they led us into the bush. So on getting there, they led us up to a certain side that nobody can see us. So they sat us down. That night, rainfall felt so bad that I was even shivering before they took us again inside the bush again. They took us to somewhere that is covered. So they started beating us that we should call our mom. That if we know that we want to die, we should call our mom, that we are going to pay 30 million, each and every one of us. I was like, 30 million. Where do you want to see 30 million? So they beat us. I even called my mom, I called my brother daddy. My brother was like, that he has called my phone, that he has heard the news that they have kidnapped us. I told my brother that they told us to pay 30 million naira. My brother was so disappointed daddy that You can himself was even shocked. My mom was shocked that day. So they sat us down. They told us that any of our family that cannot cooperate, that they will not give us food, they will not give us water. So all of them, they will tell us to sit down, that we should face another place. So then they will be at our back, eating, drinking, laughing. Sometimes they can just come and slap us from the back without doing nothing to them. So 2 days after, we had a drone flying around the same side. We had policemen shouting fire, fire, that are shooting. We even saw tear gas that same day around that side. They have to beat us that we should stand up, that we should pass another road. They led us again down to the same place that they put us first, so that we should not talk. So that night we have to walk. We walk from around 8 o'clock to 6 to another side. We have to pass some rivers. We passed 3 rivers. They led us to another community. So on getting there, so it's already morning. They have to find a place where they can put us so that nobody will see us. So when it was dark again, they told us to stand up without giving us food, without giving us water. That we should stand up again. They are taking us to another place. So they led us. We walk again from let me say 9 to 10 till morning again. So we get to a destination. That side is a land. They should buy acres of land. They should now put those pillars that they will write on in the so property. They let us inside because they know that nobody can come to that side. So we spent 2 days there. We spent two days at that side. That is, let me say, yes. There is no food, no water, no drink, nothing. So it's not something that I can't do, that they should kill me, that I can't walk again, that they should kill me, that I can't walk again, that is exhausted, that is hungry. So they have to sat us down. When they sat us down, they told us that they will give us a guy, that is cassava flakes, that we have drink this guy like this, that nobody should talk again. So they put the guy in one bowl, they pour water inside. All of us were hungry. We have to struggle for what, someone should eat fast. They give us a little bit of water. That night again, we walk from that place. And if you are walking like this, if they see car coming, they will tell us to enter the bush. They don't even want to know where there's something that is there. Maybe there's anything that can harm us. They will tell us that we should enter the bush, that we should not talk. We have to lie down sometimes. If you see trailer that is coming, we lie down. If you see anybody that is coming, bike, we lie down inside the bush. The bike have passed again, we stand up. The formation that they use is there are 7, 3 at the front, 1 at the middle, 3 at the back. So that is how they are doing it. So we now on getting to this Ishun expressway. They told us to walk on. You know that it is express. So at the middle of the express like this, they will tell us to walk at the side. That if we are walking, that we should not
At
talk.
the daytime or the night?
Night. It's night. They always operate mostly. They don't operate in.
Did you promote any movement in the daytime?
The movement, no.
All the movements were
Night.
So
Because they know that nobody can see
Where
you.
were you staying? Where were you putting any police that is over?
The only because that night they know that it is very convenient for some. You know that most of the motorbikes that come, they maybe they are travelers or they are those people that are just working in the night. So that is what they always do. And if anybody that cannot walk fast, if they are walking, because most of us are already injured. Some of my friends that are together, some of them that have twisted toes, twisted leg, and maybe they cannot walk again. So if anybody that is walking slow, they will beat the person mercilessly. They will beat the person. They can use gun to hit him. They can use stone to hit him. They're saying that he should walk fast. That we are delaying them. So when we go to that company road, I don't know there, but what I can remember that around that 5 o'clock we got to Osongo town. I don't know where it's there. Osongo town, yes. We got there around 5. Told us that we should walk fast. That they are taking us to somewhere that it will benefit us. That is where our family come and meet us. That is where our family will release us. They will pay the ransom. That they will release us. So we are now walking fast. We got to a certain place. All of us were tired. they give us water. The water that they give us is just like if you for now, all those gutter, all those water they will give us that should drink it, that they don't have any water. Anybody that cannot drink it, they'll be the person. So they now took us to a forest, like they took us to a bush. That side is very deep. That's all those things that can wound someone in the leg. So they took us there. On getting there, they have buried some people there. They have killed some people down. They have buried some people there. That side is smelling. They told us that these are some people that they did not pay the ransom, that they have killed them. That if we cannot pay the ransom too, they will kill us here and they will bury us here. So we are not crying and begging for our life. The moment we are crying, they have to cut a big stick. They use it on us. They don't even pity us. But even begging that they should please say that our family is not serious. That they are asking us for 30 million. Our family cannot even provide 30 million. Later, they are not talking to each other in Hausa. They now come to us that we are now that me, I will pay 15 million. The guy that they call Biggie will pay 15 million. That Malik, that is my friend from childhood, he will pay 5 million. Ayo, he will pay 5 million. Yusuf, that one will pay 7 million. And one boy that I don't remember his name. That one will pay 10 million. So they have to divide the money that are already beneficial like that they don't want to kill us. That we should pay the money before night falls. So we are there when we hear gunshot again from the police. We are hearing fire. Now took us again that morning. It took us deeply inside. So that is where we are. That is where we are for like a day plus. So where we sat down, they like that side, the sunlight was reflecting on us. So we are tasting water, we are begging them, they are telling us they are drinking water like this, they are telling us that they don't have water. When they rescue me, they will see one cloth on my neck. That is the clue that if we sit down like this, they will tell us to sit down. I should tie the cloth on our face. We can't see, except that we want to pee. That is the only time we can see sunlight or anything. So they just tell us that we should cover our eyes, we should not talk, we should not do anything, we just sit down where we are. So in that particular place, those people, they were there. We are calling our family one by one. Now they consider me like this. That my mom should, my brother, they should go and sell everything they have, every property that they have. They should come and used to build me. That the other stuff, they have already been raising money. That we are the only one left. But truly, my brother has raised money, but the bank told my brother to come today. That the money is huge. That they can't tell him to go and withdraw the money like that. That we should just wait till today. So the others, one raised 1 million. That is Mali. The other, Ayo raised, Biggie raised 11 million. One guy raised 7.2 million. The other one raised 4 million. So when they saw that, my brother told them that he can't pay the money yesterday, that he paid the money today. Now this is how they do it. One person is in Ipara, one person is in 3 person is in Shagam. So they'll tell the person that they'll call this one, go and meet this person, give the money to this person, go and meet this other person, give the money to the other person, go and meet this one, give the money to this one. So they're passing the money to each other. So one person particularly will bring the money to them. So yesterday when they brought the money to them, then I tell them that you don't die for you. Say you don't die for you. Me and this my friend that we are dead, that we should forget it. So yesterday they gave them the money, they told them to buy food for them, everything, drinks, anything, bread and turkey, everything. So when they got the money, they were happy, they are like rejoicing, drinking, like getting high. Everything in their said that see money, and I want to see like this money for my life. Like they should be joking with each other. So that night they took us from that side, that particular side, they took us across again. That same night. We have to sleep on the grass before the police helicopter was not passing. So when the helicopter was passing, they were like taking us from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. So we got to the destination where the fire, like the attack of the police against them happened. So when we got there, they used their gun to hit me on my neck. That I don't die today. That they don't want the money anymore. It's my life they want. Like my friend, it's my life they want. Like that they don't want them because they are drunk already. As they are saying it, they are drinking. So I passed out. When I woke up, it's the tear gas that woke me up because I found I have asthma. So I couldn't breathe too much like that. I also wanted to tell my friend that I can't breathe. So then, as I saw that the fire, like the police attack is too much, it was coming from the other side. I saw the helicopter. So when we saw the helicopter had already passed. So the police were in the bush. That the one that was throwing the tear gas, they were firing. They are throwing the tear gas. They are firing. They are throwing the tear gas. So they reached where we are. So when they saw the police, that the police have gotten to where they are, now stand up. They now pack all the money. They pack everything. They carry their bag. And I think that we should follow them. Me, no, I want to follow them. I was already going. My friend was at the front. I just told my friend that no. As no follow them. We'll go back. We'll go meet all those police that they are the one that can help us, because I saw the police already. They're already near to our side. Because if I follow them, I will know that I won't be here right now. So I have to follow this, my friend. I know, don't follow them. Let's go to where the police are. So on getting there, I saw someone. No, he saw someone inside the bush. It's like the person telling him to come. But I don't know if it was the police or if it was the bandits, because the bandits, they don't have enough bullets with them. They don't have bullets with them at all, because they are just using that to threaten me because they have gun with them. So when I was like, let me go and, because I thought maybe it was the police. As I just step out like this, I just fire my leg straight. That's why I played dead. Like I fell on the floor. I shout, I played dead. So I can hear footsteps coming, like the person was walking me and they are doing their sign, like that's how they always do. Like, you know, the way they always do to cows, beat cows. So I was like, these people, they are the one. And I played dead, like I was dead. So they came, they shake me. They told that this one, guys, don't die. And I said that they should leave me, that they should leave me, that they should be going. So as I opened my eye like this, like my eye, I was already having a blur vision. I couldn't see very well like that. The rain was already beating me. It was the rain that even kept me alive. Because as the rain was touching me, I was opening my eyes. That's how I saw the doom. So I was already getting tired. I was already getting tired. Like I was even telling myself that will I survive this like this? When I heard someone, that is a policeman, was like, shit, maybe this one there alive. Shit, if it's not alive, fire him. We should go back to the office. That's how I knew that it was the police. And I shout that, please, I'm a student. You guys should help me. So they have to treat me. They're like, that's good. That are you sure? I said, yeah. That I told them that I'm not a bandit. That I'm a student. So one of them backed me. They now asked me that am I the only one that is here? I said that my friend is inside. That they should help me to find my friend. I don't want to leave my friend here. So they said, what's my friend? I said John. But the nickname that me always called him very good. It's Rowoto. So they have now started saying that Rowoto. Because it was the one that even called me that Amy, she be alive. Like was asking me that if I'm alive. So that's how they rescued both of us. So the people that rescued us was the GSS and the police, and what I can remember, GSS, the police and anti-kidnapping stuff. And
the police and the DSS were in the same car.
Yes.
That car was in the same car. Those people were black. So there was DSS, there was police.
So
what will you say to the Inspector General of Police?
I'm very grateful because I was happy when they took me, when they rescued me, because the money that my mom was supposed to pay, it was a hard-earned money that I don't disturb my money for money, because I know it feels asking money from my mom. So I'm so grateful for the rescue, and I'm so happy that I'm alive today, even though I have injury on my leg.
So what will you tell people about police? Do you have confidence in the affairs of police?
Before I didn't have confidence in them, because first time when I had that gunshot, when we are dead, that I shouting for, I was like, see this police, they help us, they see us. But today I was like, if this police, they can still moving to the bush looking for us to rescue us, that means the police, because my dad is a policeman, is dead now, like 5 years now. So
your mom called. Your mom.
Yes, so my dad is a policeman, so I understand how it feels for police to leave home, leave everything to look for someone inside the bush. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we pray you get well soon.
Yes.
And we pray you get well better.
Yes.
More strength.
I'm grateful.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.